Hi everyone, today I'm reviewing the Hyperion Joola Pickleball. Racket if you want to say that. This is one of the top end Joola ones. This is the Ben Johns Pro Series. And you can see right here, this is the information. This is a 16 millimeter thickness, not a 14. Overall, have played with this racket. I like Joolas, they're not bad. There's some pros and cons of this racket, which I'll go over in this video. So if you haven't already, please press the like button for the YouTube algorithm so I create more videos like this to inform you all. So let's jump right into it. This racket was not cheap. This was about, I would say, $210 for this racket. And there are some differences between this racket and some other ones out there, which I can be able to go into more detail. But let's go ahead and set the paddle down to the ground here so you can see it from an overall big view. You can see right off the bat the handle is longer than usual than other rackets, and including the paddle area right here is elongated, so it's a bit longer and shorter on the sides. You can see right here. So the paddle length is about 16.5 inches. The width is about 7.5 inches, and the grip right here you can see is 5.5 inches. So you know, the grip circumference, if you're interested in that type of stuff, is about 4.25 inches. So, you know, fairly standard, you know, information or sizes with a 16 millimeter. But the weight of this is where the banger is 7.9 ounces. So this is a fairly lightweight paddle. And there are some, you know, differences between this and some of the other Joolas out there around the same price or a little bit cheaper. What really differentiates this one is not because of the you know, carbon friction surface. They call it CFS. Apologize. A lot of the Joolas have already the CFS stuff once you get into the higher range, and they also have the reactive polymer core and whatnot. But it's basically the hyperfoam edge wall. And what that means is they inject into certain perimeters of the paddle that add weight and stability to the paddle. And that basically helps in terms of increasing the sweet spot for a basically consistent edge-to-edge performance when you play. And that can be definitely played, and I played this several times, this racket. I can tell you that is definitely the case and scenario. There's a lot more control in terms of this racket. You know, and that's one of the big differences between this racket and the other ones, is that the hyperfoam edge wall. Overall, I do like it. It's a pretty nice racket. One of the biggest cons with a lot of the Joolas that are on the higher end, as you can see right here, is the white handle. This white handle gets dirty after you know, playing one time with it, and it's unfortunate because, you know, you, for a price point of this type of racket and playing with, you would expect it to last a little bit longer in terms of that. But you know, I hope that Joola does improve that upon the other iterations of this racket. You can see right here. Just go ahead and go into the side. There is some grit, as you can see right here, for spinning the ball. But the problem with this type of racket is because it's black on the you know, outside of it, I guess it's helpful for not showing as much dirt. But you can see right here, it's kind of banged up easily over time, even after a game or two. So that's the unfortunate thing. But would I purchase this racket? Well, it's not a bad racket. It's a pretty good racket. But you know, for those looking for less pop, in terms of maybe less circumference or area to hit the ball, something that's a little bit more elongated, right? So you can hit the ball maybe easier, you know, long balls and whatnot. I think it's a pretty good racket. But I think there's other rackets out there which I will review here on the channel. So feel free to subscribe with the notification bell so you are alerted of that. But I think there's other rackets out there that provide a better bang for your buck, if that makes sense. If you're interested in the ratings of this Joola, the control rating is 93, the power rating is 94, and the spin rating is 95. So, you know, with this type of 16mm racket, you're going to get a higher spin rating, right? Less power. But interesting enough, they've rated it at a lower control rating than power rating. And, you know, while playing with this racket, I have noticed that it does have a lot of power within it. But the 14mm, no matter what, will showcase a lot more power. No matter even if it's this one has a variety of differences or whatnot. But hope this is helpful. Press like button. Ask any questions down below in the comment section. Happy to answer regarding this paddle ball or other Joola paddle balls, including other brands I'm going to be reviewing here on the channel. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time.